Hi everyone, this is Maggie's Tarot and I'm Maggie and I'm here today to do a collective read for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or anywhere in your chart, or you could be here as a cross watcher for Aquarius, and if so, you're very welcome. I'm going to do 4-card spread Aquarius. I'm going to read what's on the surface and then I'm going to clarify it, and then I'm going to clarify the 4 cards individually and see what's going on behind the scenes, yeah? Okay, before we start though, a quick little prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, of the Holy Spirit. Thank you, God our Father, for making me a clear channel to receive and deliver your messages. I am truly humble, truly honoured, and truly privileged to serve you, Father God. I love you. Amen. Father, Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Now, let's do this, God. Let's do this. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right, folks. Here we go. 4 cards. Three more for Aquarius, please, Father God. Tell me what's going on. Okay. Aquarius, we've got the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a test of faith. This is homelessness. This is poverty. But it's only short term. This could be like you just lost your job and yeah, but it's not permanent. Temporary financial hardship. A negative change in your circumstances, as I said. Something going bust, you plumbing breaking down, or your roof falling off, getting blew off. Something, yeah, that's causing you a loss of money. Some kind of financial loss, like the recession and stuff like that. As I said, losing your job. And this also can be like you're feeling the world is against you. You're going through some kind of illness and or struggle which you're struggling with, or some kind of adversity. But whatever it is, it's not lasting for long. And you're feeling like you're left out in the cold. As I said, this could be sickness that's been holding you back from making money. Now, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the 4 cards that's turned over. The first one, Aquarius, is the Ace of Cups. Second one is the 2 Wands. Then we've got the 7 of Cups. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the first card is a pregnancy or socializing, love, children, yeah, and relationships, socializing and self-love, things like that. 2 Wands is a choice you have to make, a decision, a path you're choosing, whether to stay or go, emigrate, to leave somewhere or to stay. This also can mean an engagement, and also can mean that you have options. There's more than 2 people in this relationship. And next to that, we've got the 7 of Cups. And this is all about options and choices too. That you have a lot of options and choices, yeah, that you can choose from. And at the end of this, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, karma, something that's ended. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles underneath the deck. So if you're going through, you may be having a breakup, maybe in a relationship. Maybe you're leaving somebody out in the cold when it comes to a relationship. You're finishing with them and you're blocking them, and this has caused some kind of hardship financially, or sickness, illness, yeah. So this ties in the 5 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, something unexpected happening, and that's why you should always be prepared and put some money away for a rainy day. And this is something unexpected happening, and that you're going to lose out on money or something, or a relationship or whatever. So let me see. So what I can see here is This is somebody that you loved. It could be a child, or it could even be a pregnancy. And this person made a choice, a plan, either to put you in illusion or confuse you in some kind of way. And this caused an ending, because this person looks like they couldn't make up their mind. They were torn between two people in this relationship, and this person had a lot of options and choices, and they couldn't choose which one they wanted. So something happened. The Wheel of Fortune made something happen, so the relationship had to break up. You've had to break up, or and this is the reason why you're in the Five of Pentacles. So somebody that you had love for, could be somebody that you're married to, somebody that you had a child with, or somebody who's pregnant, or even somebody that you're socializing with. You've made a choice about this person, and you chose an option, and this has caused some kind of Wheel of Fortune, some kind of unwelcome change, something you weren't expecting has happened. Five of Pentacles. So let's see. Right. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Aquarius, please? High Priestess. This is a Pisces, or this is you using your intuition. She's out again. So you're using your intuition about, something about a new beginning. You may want to have a new beginning with a High Priestess, a Pisces, and you're using your intuition about a trap or a plan. Somebody may have tried to trap you in a relationship with a child, and you're using your intuition about this pregnancy or this child, yeah, about a trap, and about you releasing somebody as well. You may be releasing the Pisces, or you're releasing a child or a fool. Who's this fool? Who's this fool, Father God? Yeah, so you want a new beginning. Pregnancy, you may be socializing with the Pisces, and you're feeling trapped or confined because the child or somebody that you had a non-committal relationship with, because this will explain the two wands. Yeah, this is somebody in the middle of two relationships, yeah, has two options, and Seven of Cups, a lot of options and choices. So pregnancy may have came along, and that made you have to make a choice, yeah, and that's the reason why maybe we got the Wheel of Fortune, and you had to leave somebody out in the cold, yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So you used your intuition when it came to a trap, to do with a child or to do with a fool who you were having a non-committal relationship with. This is somebody from your past. Again, children. This could be some, right, so this fool is somebody you have children with, or somebody that you grew up with. King of Pentacles. Could be your father or husband. And you're using your intuition as a mother about being left out in the cold by this person, and financial loss you suffered, yeah, because of something this person or a habit they have that they were doing over and over, and they were attacking you. So Eight of Cups, you walked away. Ten of Swords, something ended badly. This person may have tried to kill you, but this person betrayed you in the worst way possible, and you walked away, yeah. You walked away from bullying. This person was bullying you and trying to control you for a Leo. So you stood your ground and you blocked this person. Yeah, this person was fighting with you over a Leo. So you stood your ground and you blocked them. What's going on here? And you blocked them. Yeah? Because there's been... this Leo may have been trying to play some tricks. And this may be somebody that you've been cheating with, and you've been lying about this. And the High Priestess may be revealing this, or you're using your intuition about this Three of Pentacles meeting up and cheating. Cheating that was going on in a relationship or in a family. And you are walking away from any kind of cheating or bullying because of a Leo who was a cheat and a liar and was cheating or doing some kind of masquerading as a friend, spying to get some information about a Pisces or a High Priestess. Maybe trying to lie to a High Priestess about a child, the truth about a child and a family and a marriage. So this Leo is a bully. You walked away from this person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you're here. Something that was going on for a long time. You may have been getting paid money too. But a Queen of Cups is using her intuition. And this is a mother, a pregnant woman. Let me see now. You see. So, a pregnancy. I'm clarifying the Ace of Cups. This is a child. This is somebody you want a new beginning with. This is a new relationship. This is somebody you have love for. Pregnancy. Da da da. You're using your intuition about a Pisces or a trap. Somebody trying to trap you with a child or a trap by this fool. This fool could be a traveller, likes to travel. This is somebody from your past that you grew up with, that you're related to. You may have children with this person, but you have childhood memories because of a Queen of Cups. A mother who's using her intuition about being ostracised or suffering financial loss with this person and being left out in the cold. And this was going on for years, and this person was making a habit of it. And they may have been getting paid to do this. And because she walked away, Eight of Cups, he wanted to bully her. And he's been lying about her and trying to bully her because of a Leo. A Leo who he was slandering and lying and cheating about the High Priestess to do with a child and the truth about a child, because this Leo was being paid to lie about the High Priestess, a Pisces or a child. Yeah, she was being paid to lie about this person in a family. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. She was being paid to lie about this family and about this marriage and about children. And now the truth is being exposed. Now the truth has been exposed about Leo and what she did in a family. She's cheated and she's lied. And the Queen of Swords is speaking the truth about this. She's speaking the truth about a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody that may have tried to love bomb her, a narcissist who was being manipulated, or he tried to manipulate her. Yeah? With this, through messages, flirty messages. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So, this person, somebody's using their intuition now because of slander, lies and cheating that's been going on, especially about the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is exposing the truth about a child in a family, in a marriage, to do with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who was dating somebody who was juggling him, manipulating him. Yeah? So this person, 2 wands, as you can see there, was torn between 2 relationships. Yeah, that's the truth. This person may have been juggling Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This person could be a child or somebody who's young that was messaging Leo. And the truth is being seen now about Pisces and to do with a child and somebody trapping him with a child. 5 of Pentacles. He may be leaving somebody out in the cold, or he's left out in the cold now. He's gone through some kind of financial hardship. As I like to call it, a test of faith. Yeah? Just trusting in God. That God will get you out of it. Test of faith. Yeah. So, he is now feeling left out in the cold, or he's leaving somebody out in the cold. He's blocking someone. Ace of Pentacles, somebody that he may be married to or had a family with. And Eight of Pentacles, who was being paid, who was hard work, a Leo, who he was working hard for, yeah, because of this child, and he was trapped by this Leo for money. And this Leo was hard work in the relationship. Three of Wands, they may have been working, this Pisces and this Leo, may have been working for somebody overseas, a foreigner. This person, he found this Leo to be very lazy, very, very lazy. This Leo likes to overspend. She's very boring. She repeats herself. She's a failure. She's always in debt. She never has any money. And she has no qualifications to earn any money. So somebody's using the foresight about this person. And also, this person overseas may have been paying these people because they don't have any qualifications and they are lazy. Yeah, Two of Swords. This person was being paid to block a group of friends, or block somebody from a wedding, or block a family, or block somebody from having fun. Somebody that's been on a healing journey. So they were being paid to have a family block the Queen of Cups, a mother, a psychic, an empath, a healer. So this Pisces is now left out in the cold, or Leo's left out in the cold because of cheating and the truth coming out about a child. And what they did to the Queen of Cups when she was trying to heal and move forward and leave the past behind. They were working for somebody overseas because they are lazy, good for nothings, who don't know how to make a pound, don't know how to earn money, don't know how to do anything. Yeah, all they're good for is sitting around talking about people, drinking tea and gossiping, or drinking alcohol and smoking. Yeah, they're just tramps, not tramps, they're just lazy, good for nothings. And they tried to kill this person who was on a healing journey. Yeah, to do it for a child, or because of her innocence and her freedom. They were being paid to kill her. Yeah, they killed this Queen of Cups. But thank God she was using her intuition. Yeah, they were being paid. They were plotting. And they were being paid to kill her because of children, or somebody from her past, an emperor. And they were using children and people from her past, her family, to attack her, stalk her. King of Swords, yeah. This is somebody she divorced, yeah. They were paying people and they were talking to people, and this has ended now. But they were talking to people and they were trying to get these people from Queen of Cups past, maybe her children, her family, people she grew up with, people she went to school with, yeah. People from her past, from her community. And they were talking to these people, and they were being paid by this person overseas to have her killed, have her ostracized, have people attack her because of the lies that they were telling about this woman. The Hierophant. They were telling lies to people from her family, from her home, from her community, from her culture, from her religion, the Hierophant, to gang stalk her, to drain her energy, to attack her. Yeah? And this was a King of Swords that was doing this, somebody that she divorced or she had some kind of legal issues with. And also it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was involved too, her son, in this little game that was getting paid. And they also called her a player. They may have called her a whore. But they were using these people to play games and torture her. Because she was on her own, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because she was single. And she freed herself from her marriage. Yeah? So they wanted to play games on her because of a child and because of her innocence. And because she freed herself from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And they wanted people to attack her. King of Swords, because of the law. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They wanted people to attack her. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who is a tarot card reader who has a gift and has been exposing the truth about a child through her psychic abilities as a mother or an empath or a psychic. And she's speaking and telling everybody what has been going on and the games that these people played on her and the things that they did to her. The furthest person overseas that was paying a Leo, a Pisces and an Aquarius. They all teamed up with a Cancer overseas to attack this mother, to attack this woman who was on her own, to scandalise and slander her name in her family, in her home, in her community, through lies. So her family, her community, her culture would attack her. And they were paid to do this. And this was two lazy layabouts, a Leo female and a Pisces man. Okay, 2 of Wands. Why is 2 of Wands here, Father God? Dirty tramps. You think they get a job for themselves? I don't think they've ever known what a real job is. They've never worked in their lives. These people have never worked. 2 of Wands. Why is it 2 of Wands here, Father God, please? 2 of Wands. Dirty, alcoholic, drug-taking gossipers. So they are. Yeah, so they made a plan and they teamed up. And there was 3 people in this. And now we've got the 2 of Wands here as well. So all these people were celebrating together, partying together. And there's cheating going on. So these 3 people, a Leo, a Pisces, an Aquarius, yeah, father, son and girlfriend of both of them. They were all sleeping with each other. Don't know if they were all doing it at the same time, but a revelation came out about they are going through a tower, this group of friends. Some kind of revelation came out to do with their plan and their cheating, things they've been doing, sex, threesomes, whatever they've been doing, sickos. 8 of Cups. Somebody has walked away. There's been some kind of manipulation going on here, or magic, to cause somebody anxiety and depression. And these people were teaming up together. Now somebody's been left out in the cold and they're being blocked. Yeah? So there may be a revelation now. Somebody's going through a tower and they may be realising something about magic or magician. Yeah, somebody's blocking this family. 10 of Pentacles. And they're walking away. Yeah, a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a husband or a father. So whatever they try to do to this Queen of Cups, she's blocking these people. She doesn't want anything to do with them. They try to manipulate her or use magic to try and make her sick, cause her anxiety, depression. Yeah, these were 3 people who partied together and made this plan with this person overseas, a Cancer, because of a legal issue that the Queen of Cups was having with a Cancer. So they offered their services as for a protection racket. And whilst they were doing that, they were attacking the Queen of Cups, trying to make her look crazy. Telling people from her home, from her family, her community, from her culture, from her church, anybody that would listen, they were talking about this woman and they were lying about her. Yeah, all lies. Now they're going through karma for what they did to the Queen of Cups. The only thing that helped the Queen of Cups was her intuition. She's a high priestess and a psychic. And these fools mustn't have known that. Maybe too drugged out their heads to understand that. Okay, 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here? This is somebody too that has lovers. This is somebody who has a lot of options and choices when it comes to lovers. This is somebody who's crazy, a drug addict, an alcoholic. Right, 7 of Cups, Father God. So these people had a large network. So they had a lot of people in every town to try and attack this Queen of Cups. Yeah, because of her culture. People that didn't even know her, and she didn't even know, attacking her. Seven of Cups. Somebody may be trying to give up alcohol or drugs now. But too late. It's a bit too late. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This is a King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who had a lot of options and choices, a lot of people that he could use. Yeah, with this Queen of Wands, to alienate and cause heartbreak and pain for the Queen of Queen of Cups. Give me more information. Yeah, this person had a lot of whores that he had cheated with, Queens of Wands, around the country. Yeah, whores that he had cheated with. So he could use these people to come for the Queen of Cups. And she didn't even know who the hell they were. That was trying to attack her. Yeah. Seven of Wands that was trying to attack her. She had to stand her ground and protect herself. This person cheated, had a lot of whores that he cheated with when he was married. Yeah, now there's been a divorce. He was paying these people, Ten of Swords, paying these people to attack the Queen of Cups. Right, give me more information. Give me more information on the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this Queen of Wands options was a King of Pentacles. This could be your husband or father of children, and a King of Cups. Yeah. Ten of Swords that were, oh, from your family or somebody that you're married to, who she was cheating with. Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles that she was cheating with, juggling. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. Why is it Ten of Swords here? So this Queen of Wands had a lot of options as well. Three of Swords. There's been cheating going on in this relationship. Yeah, and somebody now wants a new beginning because something ended badly. Yeah, there's been a tower for this lover. So some kind of revelations come out about this lover, about her lovers, the Queen of Wands lovers. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. One of these may be a Page of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is one of her lovers. Yeah, that she was meeting in a hotel. He ran away from her because of a pregnancy, and a King of Cups. So he ran away from her because of a pregnancy, and she plotted something with a King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, she plotted something with him because of somebody overseas. Right, so she used the foresight. So somebody overseas was paying them. A King of Cups was paying them. What else was she doing with this person? She caused conflict. Oh. So you want a healing journey. And this King of Wands, you know the truth about this King of Wands. This King of Wands is your son. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, your child. And this person with the King of Cups planted and plotted seeds with somebody overseas. Another Cancer, or no, one Cancer. The fellows are Pisces and an Aquarius. And you use your foresight about this person overseas, this foreigner. But they were being paid by this foreigner overseas to cause you Five of Wands, conflict, and ghosting. Yeah, we got the Hermit here, to ghost you. And now these people, this has ended now, and now these people are going through karma for what they did to you. Okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune is here because of a child, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer child, that they would have, after having conflict over now, that they're fighting over, or they're trying to cause you conflict with. Yeah? This is karmic, what they did with this child and did to the Queen of Cups. Now they're going to suffer the consequences. Yeah, this was a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a husband or a father who is under judgment. You had an awakening, You've forgiven these people, but you call for judgment. You've called for judgment from God for them to be dealt with for what they did to you and what they did to your child. Because what they did to your child, not just one, but two children, was child abuse. Yeah, they are fucking no better than nonsense. They use children for money. They abuse this child's emotions, mentally, physically, kept this child away from their mother through lies, because these dirty, lazy, guffin nothing bastards had nothing better to do, yeah, than use people and use lies and bullying. That's what they used to doing. They like to bully people. 5 of Wands. These people are under judgment and you've had an awakening. And these people are under judgment for the 5 of Wands, for causing you conflict and causing you fighting and for abusing you and abusing your child. This is a King of Pentacles, a husband or a father, somebody that you share children with, or somebody that you were married to. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, somebody that you were married to. 9 of Swords, this person may be going through anxiety or depression now, or that's what they wanted for you. You are free from these people and free from anything they tried to do. 5 of Swords, they bullied you, they lied about you. This was a scumbag and a cheat, and he was bullying you for a Cancer. Yeah, 8 of Wands, you've been moving forward and overcoming all obstacles because of downloads you're receiving about what these scumbags have been trying to do to you. And also they've been travelling to this Cancer, and this Cancer has been travelling to them. And they've been on the foot. Of course they've been chatting. Yeah, get the money. Their bank accounts should be checked because it has to be by bank transfers. Because he lives in Spain, this man. This man lives overseas. Unless he came in person to pay them cash. 9 of Swords. Now these people are having anxiety, and you'd mind all these people are on benefits. Dirty, lazy bastards. A dirty shower of, what do we call them, loafs. Dirty loafs who loaf around all day and won't work, drink, smoke, and whore and gossip about people. Yeah, these people, you moved forward and you overcame all obstacles to do with these people who are toxic. They are the devil. They were gossiping and lying about you. Toxic things that, yeah, they were abusing a child, a Page of Wands, and they were abusing you through this child, through the things that they were saying in messages. 6 of Wands. These people thought they had the advantage over you because they had a big crowd behind them and you had no one. You were on your own. And they thought it was easy to bully you and attack you. Now God is going to show them He is real. Yeah, these people will realise never, ever. Everything's going to be taken from them. Everything. Yeah, these people are toxic and abusive. They used a child and they got a lot of satisfaction out of this child. They may be alcoholics. Again, the devil. They got a lot of satisfaction out of abusing this child and abusing you through your child. Yeah. They regret what they did now, or these are just a lazy, guffin, scumbags. Yeah. They wanted to cause you depression, but you kept moving forward and overcoming all obstacles to do this. Cancer and his lovers, and your ex and his lovers, and his lovers. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. All these people came for you. 6 of Pentacles. They paid an Aquarius to come for you as well. They were paying people in your family, in your home, in your community. Paid an Aquarius because you were speaking the truth about what was going on, and they had this Aquarius attack you, or they had you arrested, and they had this Aquarius isolate you and restrict you and put you in fear and terror. This is a King of Wands. It's your son. This is your son. He comes out as King of Wands. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. This person ghosted you when it came to a marriage or an engagement because of a Queen of Wands, who he was cheating with, who is toxic, who is the devil. So he was cheating with the Queen of Wands, so he didn't want you at the wedding. Yeah? He had you, 8 of Swords, isolated and restricted because of this Queen of Wands. He got married to someone else, not to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands was with his father, and he got married to another girl to use this poor girl for her money and abuse her. And he didn't want you at the wedding because the Queen of Wands didn't want you at the wedding. Now they're under judgment. You had an awakening about this family, Ten of Pentacles, about what they did. They're under judgment for everything they did, especially your son, Aquarius, for isolating you, restricting you. This King of Swords is going to get severe karma. It's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, for what he did. He may be in prison now, or he may be going there. Yeah, you are protected by your angels and by God, by all the from all the things they tried to do to you in the hidden. Yeah, they're even doing magic on you. They've been doing rituals on you with the King of Cups. Yeah, to get some kind of success or advantage over you. But they're going through karmic justice now. Yeah, karmic justice for what they did to you in the hidden. Any black magic, any lying, any cheating, all of these scumbags are going down. Down, down, down. Because they are nothing but dirty, lazy, good for nothing, women beating, alcoholic, drug abusing, children children abusing, sickos, nonsense. That's what they are. Dirty loafs.